Wrong way. Oh.
Oh, hey, Facebook.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, all of y'all. Not even just Facebook. So my YouTube subscribers, the people who listen to me on Mixcloud, how y'all doing?
Hello.
It's Friday. It's a little after 7:30, but that's okay. We're still here.
We here.
You there. We here.
Did we have y'all worries? We sorry. We sorry.
So, today on Facts Only, I know not even last week, but this Monday, it was just me going ham on the things that, was irking my nerves for the moment. So, I was in my little feelings.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm back now, and I'm good.
It's okay. You got this.
Shake it off. That's okay.
I gotta shake you off.
Because the loving ain't the same.
And you keep on playing games like you know I'm here to stay.
But, thank you again for tuning in to Facts Only.
Thank you.
It's your girl, the Queen, Chelsea Nicole. We got Paris the Heiress here. Hey, Shaniqua girl.
Hey.
Hi, everybody who's tuning in. So, again, last week I went over a bunch of different topics. So, if you tuned in with me last week, or I'm sorry, I keep saying last week, but if you tuned in with me on Monday, thank you so much for being there and, just hearing me rant about the different things that's bugging me about people. So this week we're going to talk about some other stuff. This week, it's still the same week.
It's still the same week.
It's Friday, y'all. Happy Sabbath to y'all. So I actually got a Dear Chelsea.
Thank you, everybody who's been sending the Dear Chelseas.
We appreciate you.
Please be patient with us. We can only do 1 per episode. We'll try to do 2 per episode.
We'll try.
But, sometimes our conversations go so long that the 1 is really all we can do. But please do send them in. We read all of them. If you would like us to respond personally to your Dear Chelsea, we have no problem doing that. Just let us know you would like a response ASAP, and we can do that. We promise.
We sure can.
Okay?
Just let us know. It's Facts Only with 3 Y's. The number 1 at gmail.com. So all your Dear Chelsea entries, you want to send those in so I can get back to you and give you this bomb advice that I got for y'all.
We got it for you.
We got it.
Okay, so our show is centered around this Dear Chelsea because this one was... We're going to go into it, okay?
We are. Because a lot of people can relate to it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one. And, as human beings, a lot of the things that we go through, there's somebody else going through the same thing. So I want y'all to voice your opinions. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what y'all think. And then we're going to get right into it. So let's hear what we got to hear.
All right. So, Dear Chelsea.
That's me.
I really need some advice. I'm graduating with my master's degree in history next year. Oh, congratulations.
Congrats, girl. Congrats, guys.
My credit score is sitting at a cool 769. Okay. I will be purchasing my first starter home in September and getting married next fall.
Moving up.
Moving on up
Hey.
to the east. Okay. What's the problem, you ask? My best friend. She is so lazy. She still lives at home with her parents. No job, no desire to get an education. She wants to party every weekend, drink, smoke, get high. She said a curse word. Any dumb you can think of, she's involved. I've tried on numerous occasions to help her out with jobs and things of that sort, but she always quits them. I feel bad about this, but I want to distance myself from her. What should I do? Whew.
Hey, girl.
Has anybody ever experienced that? Wanting to distance someone from someone you really felt like it was your best friend?
And getting that Dear Chelsea, it led me to post a status. I don't know if a lot of you saw the status, but I definitely posted it. And it was just along the lines of, what to do when it's time to let go of somebody. So I kind of just want to refresh your memory if you did not see the status. I posted it. I want to say I posted it yesterday.
I think it was yesterday.
It was yesterday. Y'all can check the timeline. So I said, it's okay to outgrow people. Don't stifle your personal growth just to stay stagnant with friends and loved ones who don't want to grow themselves.
That was beautiful. That really
Shaniqua,
was.
We definitely do outgrow people all the time. We can't keep the same
Shaniqua.
circles all the time for the rest of our lives. Like, we grow. We're supposed to grow. We're supposed to want bigger and better. We're supposed to want more for ourselves and for the people around us. Definitely. So in this instance where you have a friend who you're always trying to put on, come on, girl, let's do this. Come on, girl, you could do this. And you could have the world, girl. You trying to introduce her to the world and she still wants to stick around for the scraps.
Very true. Shaniqua said it doesn't mean that you don't love them any less, you know.
And that's facts.
Like we talked about, sometimes you really just gotta, not sometimes, you always have to love yourself more.
You do. Because why are you putting so much energy into a person who doesn't put that much energy into themselves?
Facts.
Facts only. Facts only. You cannot overexert yourself for somebody else. They are accountable for themselves. They're responsible for themselves. They have to want more for themselves. And as you can be the best friend in the world, but if they don't want better for themselves, it just goes to waste. Why are you wasting your good up friendship for people who don't want to pick up where you're leaving off? Like, what is the point of that? Facts only. And Amira is right that like it's all about having the right people to motivate you and vice versa. It can't be a one-way street. Y'all can't have all these people in y'all lives and y'all just take it from this person, take it from that person. And what can you do for me? And what can you do for me? What can you do for us? People always want to know what other people can bring to the table without bringing anything to the table.
They don't even got a table. You be wanting people to bring to the table. You ain't got no table, no tablecloth, no knife, no fork, no spoon. How you asking people to come to the table? You ain't got no place setting, no plate, no nothing. But you want people to come to the table.
It's just unfair. So, somebody actually responded and shared, yes, cousin Alia, yes, like you have to preach. Keep preaching. I preach about your circle all the time. Keep preaching about facts only because it's facts.
So somebody shared your status?
Yes.
What did they say? They had to say something very insightful. Didn't they?
Kinda a little bit. All
what
right.
Did they say?
I'm not even going to disrespect. Shout outs to you, Bertrand. I mess with you.
Hey
Bertrand. So he kind of had his own take on what I said.
Okay.
So he said that he slightly disagreed.
Okay. And it's okay to disagree with what we think. If you ever disagree with what we think, share it. We want to hear what you believe is fact.
That is the point.
That's for us to have nice, open communication, this dialogue. That's what we want. That's, you know.
Put it out there. Let us know. Communication is key. So I appreciate Bertrand for sharing my status and then putting, you know, his take on it.
Shout outs to you.
Shout outs to your 2 cents, boo. So he said that he slightly disagreed. He said it stems from the term. This is a stem of the term conditional love. In most cases, if unconditional love is present in the relationship or friendship, you put them on and grow together. Birds of the same feather flock together. I'll never turn my back on my niggas. Ain't nobody say turn your back on your niggas now.
We're going to turn that 2 cents to 1 cent. A half a cent, possibly, if we could.
Stop it.
What?
Your 2 cents is valuable. We just don't agree. And that's fine. You cannot hold on to people just because you have history. Sometimes you have to let it go. Like
let that hurt go. Bertrand need to go back to episode 1.
You do.
Episode 1?
Episode 2.
Episode 2. Let that hurt go.
You need to go back to episode 2 because not everybody that you keep around needs to stay around. You can love them all you want, but when you have to grow and you're not in that same mindset, they're still partying, they're still drinking, they're still doing this, that, and the third, and you're trying to move and get yourself married, have kids, get your own house.
And the credit score, baby, 769.
769, and you still messing around with some slapness friend? No,
we need to be friends. So you can tell me about how you got that credit score up there.
Hey. I need some of that kind of credit karma. Right? Okay. Yes, cousin Alia. Acquaintances versus friends. Not everybody who is right. Not everybody needs to be right here with you.
No.
Not everybody needs to be in your circle.
And one thing I did agree with him is you can love people. There's nothing wrong with loving people.
Love them forever.
But I'm going to love you from over here, though. I'm gonna love you from afar, though.
That's what you need to do. This is my brother Malik, y'all.
I don't know why y'all watch this shit. not interested.
I am interested. They know I'm interested.
Wait, that's not facts. That's not facts. That's not facts.
These are not facts.
I'm kidding, y'all. Tune in next week.
Thanks, Malik. Family first and all that, whatever. But yes, you have to love people from a distance sometimes. There are friends that I had who I could never have again. Growth, maturity, things change. They rub you the wrong way. They do something and you see, that can't be my friend no more. Like,
I'm a big person with vibes. Like, I don't know, maybe it's from my Jamaican roots or whatever it is. But like, if my spirit don't take you,
my spirit not take you.
I'm be like, it's just something in me that like I can't do it no more. Like, we can't be friends. Like, I can't be cool with you. Like, you can't sit in my space. I'm not comfortable. Like, I can't do it. Like, my spirit don't take you. Something not right. You have to listen to your inner self. The fact that you took the time to write this, dear Chelsea, you know what you gotta do. Like,
right.
You know you
a
need
lot
to
of
break
times
with
y'all
her.
know the answer, but y'all just need to hear it from another source. Y'all need to hear it from another mouth, because it's very hard to take your own advice. All the time you be telling, ooh, let that person go. Ooh, stop messing with that person. Oh, let that hurt go. But y'all never want to let go of it.
And here you go with this bag of baggage that you just bagging on.
Bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. Girl.
Shame.
But again, it's all about growth. You have to want better for yourself. You have to want more for yourself. That's it. Like, if your friends are your friends, they're gonna love you anyway. Like, it's okay.
You have to think about it. There's nothing wrong with growing and adulting. For some strange reason, there's generation of people that we've seen to grow up with are like so scared to like grow up, so scared to like
they want to
be an
stay.
adult.
Oh, you remember when we did this, and remember when we did that, and remember high school days, and remember middle.
You mean back in 2009 when we graduated? It's almost 2018.
Bro,
it's
we about to have
time
our
for the 10-year reunion. Like, come on.
Y'all need to come on with the
Y'all
come
need to
on.
get it all the way together.
Y'all gonna have to get it together, because
it's not working out.
It's really not. Like, at some point, you have to want to move from this stage of your life to the next. Like, keep growing. Like, what is stifling your growth? It should not be the people around you stifling your growth. No. You should not allow them to stifle your growth. You have to want more for yourself.
The people around you should be your biggest cheerleaders, your biggest supporters, your biggest mentors. Like, some of my friends, they go to school to be lawyers and models and all that shit. I don't know anything about being a lawyer or anything like that, but I bet you I'm a Google what the bar mean, and I'm a root you on. I'll be like, did you study yet? Because you're not supposed to be on the phone with me. You're supposed to be out here studying.
That's hard.
Like,
okay.
Did you do your homework? Don't be over here on the phone with me. You got homework to be doing. Put people in your corner that motivate you, that support you, that believe in you, that dream in you.
Movement.
Don't put people in your corner that stagnate you, because those people aren't in your corner. They're not.
Kill the negativity. Shout out to Marzouq. Hey, Marshy. But no, seriously. You just do. You really just do. It just doesn't make any sense to not grow. Like, why do you want to stay in the same place that you were at when you were 18, 19 years old? I don't know about y'all, but I was doing some whole foolery. Okay? A lot of foolery. My dad almost disowned me. Like, I was doing some nonsense. No, I'm playing. He didn't. He let me, hey, daddy. But, no, seriously. At some point, you really do have to grow. And the people around you have to want that for you, too. Do not let people hold you back from your dreams, your goals, anything like that. Anything that you expect out of yourself for your life, your friends have to want to push you towards that. If your friends are telling you not to do something, it better be something that might kill you. Don't do that crack, girl.
Somebody should tell you to put the crack pipe. I agree with that. But, like, somebody should be telling you, don't buy those $400 sneakers. Buy a ticket. Go somewhere. See the world. Come back. Take some pictures. Tell me about it. Gain some experience. Gain some knowledge. Go to a temple. Sit with a priest, a Buddha, whoever up in the temple.
Ask monk, somebody.
be there. You know? Come on.
Experience different things. If your friends are not having you experience different things, if y'all going to the same club every weekend.
Same club. Envy ain't always where it's at.
Envy shut down that thing.
Shut up.
I think it really did.
That's how you know we don't be there.
I don't even know if Envy really shut down, though. I think it was Pure that shut down. Pure shut down. That's all CT talk. So if y'all not in CT, I'm sorry. But, yeah.
Message still valid.
Message still valid.
Don't be in the club every weekend.
Don't.
Popping bottles. You know how much bottles cost in the club? Thousands of dollars. Hundreds, even if it's not thousands.
Depending on the club, dude.
You're going to spend $500 for 3 hours of fun? Because if you, like me, you get there by like 11:30, 12 o'clock, and then over at 2.
In Connecticut, though.
In Connecticut.
Some of y'all be out there
shout out to
partying.
our out-of-town followers.
Out of country, out of the town, wherever you at. Thank you for tuning into Facts Only. We appreciate y'all.
We do.
Thank you for all your comments, all your commentary, all your responses to my posts. I do write notes every now and then after each video so that we can kind of recap and like kind of the afterthought. You know when Russell Simmons used to be in the tub writing in his journal at the end of his show?
Oh, fancy.
Kind of like that, except, you know, on a computer.
And not in a tub.
And not in the tub. Plus, I like showers. I don't like sitting in my own filth. I don't like baths.
You know, before I take a bath, I take a shower. And then I take a bath. I don't know. Fair.
Right, because you're not dirty no more. So it's not like you sit in the filth. It's just like, I don't know. Weird things.
Anyways.
Anyway. But there is a verse, of course, because, you know, I got to take it back to the good book. You know, the facts only, straight facts from the horse's mouth. Not a horse, but you know what I mean.
You get it.
Jesus himself. Well, not Jesus, but you know what I mean. Okay. So 1 Corinthians 13, verse 11.
Turn your Bible.
Let me hit you with it. 1 Corinthians 13, verse 11.
Okay.
So this is the New International Version. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. Now, why would a man say some things like that? Because that's what you're supposed to do. Like, when you're no longer a child, you're not supposed to be doing the same stuff. Like, if you're still doing the same stuff, you're not growing. You're not maturing. You're not being a better person. You're not being the best you. You have so much potential as you grow, as you get older, as you become more capable and able to do things that you want to do. You have all of this world in front of you, and you still doing stuff that children do?
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
Okay, so we had somebody send in a question. How do you know when you're settling for less? Be it friendships, relationships, any ships. How do you know when you're settling for less?
Vibes. It comes back to the vibes. If you feel like something is out of place, if you feel like you're not receiving everything that you have in life to receive, something is off. And you have to make, if it don't add up, start subtracting or something they start saying.
I like that. If it don't add up, start subtracting.
Some of the stuff gotta go. You have to declutter.
Let it go.
I ain't seen Frozen.
A million times.
Probably one of the few Americans who have not seen Frozen.
I've seen it enough for the both of us, trust
I
me.
believe you. Shout outs to Milan.
Hi, boo.
Hey, Milan, boo. Shout outs to all 6 of my godchildren, by the way. God, Mommy Chelsea loves you. I really do. They probably aren't watching, but
I would hope not.
I would hope they're
Where's
not
the parents?
watching. Where are your parents? No, but one is right here. So yeah, if you feel like things are not going the way that they should be going, if you feel like something is missing, that's usually a telltale sign that you're being stagnant and you're settling for where you are. And you can always change something. You can change how your hair looks. You can change how you dress. You can change where you work. You can change your friends. You can change all of that. You can change your mindset to fit where you are in your life. Like, it's your journey.
A lot of the times I feel like people hold themselves back because of
other people,
how other people's perception and what they think, how other people would feel or how other people will react. Like, the other day, as a joke, my sister texted me and told me she was moving to Minnesota. I was like, oh my God, that's so exciting. Right. And then she was like, no, I'm not really moving to Minnesota, but nice to know you would just throw me away. But it's like, wait, but I wouldn't shit on your dream back just because I would miss you. Boo. We got planes, we got phones, we got Snapchat. I would still be able to get in touch with you. Like, you know what I mean?
I got you. Like, seriously. Why should your sister have to stay here just because you're here? What if there's a whole life in front of her in Minnesota? Like, she has to move to Minnesota to get that great opportunity. Why would you? But I would miss you, though. No.
Bitch, do you miss pay my bills? Can you call Comcast and be like, hey, I'm about to pay my bills with a miss?
Never.
They're going to be like, a missed payment, bitch? You about to miss the payment?
A cut off? Like...
They in front of your house. What you finna do? Like, you about to pay this bill or not?
You paying this bill or not? It's going to collections or not? Like, no, but seriously, if moving, if cutting somebody off, if just stepping outside of your comfort zone, a lot of y'all don't want to step outside of your comfort zone, and that's where all the best stuff is. Outside of that box, outside of that comfort zone. You got to get outside of your head, because I used to be a person who just thought about everybody and everything, and oh, woe is me. My mom is here in New England. My parents, well, both my parents are here. Hey, shout outs to my married family over here. Everybody's here in New England. Everybody's over here in Connecticut. Oh my gosh, I can never move anywhere. I can never do anything, because how would they feel? But it's like, how would you feel? How would you feel staying somewhere that you're not happy? How would you feel staying somewhere where you don't feel like you have all the job opportunities that you are capable of doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and the people who truly care for you, they want you to do those things.
That's a Dr. Seuss quote. Let me find that one too, because Dr. Seuss done said that too. The people who mind don't matter, and the people who matter don't mind.
Dr. Seuss said that?
Yeah.
No, he was chefing it up.
Dr. Seuss had it. That's one of my favorite authors, deadass. And all my kids will read every Dr. Seuss book because he had the facts. All the places we will go, they give it to everybody on their graduation. Why? Because Dr. Seuss knew what he was talking about, chefing up them books. No, but seriously, I appreciate everybody logging in and listening to what we have to say. Facts Only is for y'all. It's also for me. Like, I appreciate y'all coming on here and asking me questions and kind of just going back and forth with me, because a lot of things that I say about a lot of these topics, people be calling me crazy.
How? You don't look crazy.
I really
don't. You be
don't.
spitting straight facts.
Facts only, okay? Straight to your head top. Like, I really do this for the growth of everybody. My growth, Paris's growth, y'all growth. I got you. Like, I want everybody to be on a higher level. Like, there's so much more out there that we can focus on to make this world a better place.
We want to see y'all succeed. We want to see y'all do better.
We do.
My friend Rena, she started doing hair.
Hey, girl. Anita Simone on Facebook. Y'all get y'all hair done.
Every little thing that she would put up, like, oh, accepting clients is I would share everything. Now, I can't even book with her to get my own hair done because she be having everybody in their mama book. Clients on top of that. You got to support your friends, support their vision. Even if you don't necessarily believe in it, be like, you know what, girl? If you want to be a crocodile hunter and you want to go hunt crocodiles and then you want to go see about the giraffes, you do that then. Take a picture for me, boo, so I can see. I be like, that's not that. Yes, exactly. You got to hug it up. Yeah.
Anita Simone on Facebook, y'all. Get y'all hair done. She's very, very talented. She's very,
and her spots go fast.
Inexpensive too. Get your wig fixed, okay? Oh, I got the Dr. Seuss quote though. It says, "Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't matter." So we had half of it. We had to make sure. Be who you are and say how you feel. Take it from me. I say how I feel all the time.
Because you know what? At the end of the day, people are going to judge you anyway. Because
y'all be judging. Oh my gosh.
people
Y'all be
gonna
judging.
judge you anyway. So you might as well have them judging you while you doing the shit you want to do. I'm just saying.
Judge this right here.
Judge my glow up, bitch.
Judge the glow up. It's coming up. All the way up, okay? Like, you really have to just let yourself go. Like, let it go. I'm not saying let yourself go, like, get morbidly obese or nothing like that. I'm saying let yourself go. Like, free yourself from those emotional, mental,
like chain
thoughts.
thoughts.
Like, it is chain thoughts. Like, let yourself just be better. Do better. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. It's okay. It is okay to do whatever you want to do. It really is. Like,
everyone tried to make me feel bad. Asia says
that's my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Asia. Hey,
that's
girl.
what happened to me. Everyone
tried to make me feel bad for leaving, but it was my time to go. I don't regret it at all. And girl, I see you shining out there in West Virginia or whatever.
Oh.
We miss you, but you have to do what you gotta do. And I bet you you're happy. I bet you you're having fun. I bet you you're living your life. And I seen that big chop that you did to your hair, and it looks fly. But everybody thought because you had the mix of coolie hair, you must keep it long and all them things. And you chopped it off because you felt like chopping it off, and it looks good on you. So my thing is, do what you want to do. People are going to say what they want to say either way, and guess what? It still won't matter. Like,
because guess what? You'll be happy, and
your happiness is first.
Your
your happiness and how you feel and your mentality and where you are, that matters more than anything else. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
I heard this quote today. It said that some people are so poor that all they have is money. So poor that all they have is money. They have no love, no own thoughts, no own morals, no own anything. They're so poor, all they have is money.
That's crazy because it's true. Like, some people can't even tell love when it's right in their face because they're just like, so where the money at? Like, what are you going to do for me?
What that money do?
How that money looking? Like, and that mentality is crazy because what messes me up about money, it has on the money itself, in God we trust, but Una is just trusting in other blood clot money. Like, it don't even make no sense.
Facts.
It makes zero sense to me. In God we trust, but all you thinking about is this dollar right here? All you thinking about is this dollar.
Do y'all hear what Chelsea's saying?
I don't think.
Turn the speakers up in your headphones.
If you ain't hearing, let me say it again. Y'all saying in God we trust, printed on all of the money, every denomination, everything. Say in God we trust, but y'all taking God out of everything, out of everything, out of everything. Y'all trying to separate God and or church and state or whatever the case may be. God need to be all up in this.
You think you could have had no state if it wasn't for God?
You thought you could have had any of that money if it wasn't for God? Like, God gave you the ability, the health, the strength, the brains, whatever it is that you do for work to get that money. He is the source. Everything else around it is a resource. Okay? He the main one. Okay? And I know I'm getting a little preachy or whatever, but that's facts only. Like, I wouldn't lie to y'all. I can't tell y'all no lie. Like, seriously, y'all have to just I don't even know. Like, wherever it is that you're in, that mentality, just step out of it. Step out of that comfort zone. Stop stressing so much about money. Stop stressing so much about your friends. Stop stressing so much about your kids. Some of y'all really need to take the time out and pray. If y'all haven't done it in a long time, I can give you some pointers. I could pray for you. Tell me what you want me to pray for. God be listening to me. So if you don't think he there, I'll prove to you that he is. Like, he don't play. So, yeah, y'all just gotta do better. Like, when I think that there's nothing I can do, God does it. Because he was going to do it anyway. So, I'm over here stressing for what? I really learned how to let go and let God. And when I realized that I was letting go of something, I recognize immediately when he takes hold of it. That's some beautiful testimony. And, like, that's stuff that y'all need to share with other people. Like,
and you know what? Sometimes God will allow people to hurt you beyond measure. Not to be vindictive, but it's like, nigga,
learn your lesson.
I told you to let this person go. And you just keep on keeping on bringing this motherfucker back into your life with their bum shit, with their dumb shit, causing all sorts of havoc in your life. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let them fuck your shit up. So that you know never to fuck again to bring this person back. I'm going to draw that line and I'm going to show it to you.
He don't be playing.
And it's harsh. It really is. That happened to me.
But like deadass, he's a heavenly father. Like a heavenly father.
You should have listened the first time. You would be going through all this.
Those who can't hear must feel. Okay? And he's like seriously a father figure. Like he wants his kids to do good. So he tells his kid the good stuff to do. But if they don't do what he told them to do, bad stuff happens. Y'all know when y'all parents tell y'all to do something and y'all don't do it, bad stuff happen all the time. Okay?
Yo, one time, my mom told me not to go to this party. And I begged her for a hard week strong. She said, no. And, I just snuck out and went. But the party got shut up.
And if she did listen and ear, she wouldn't be in no predicament like that. Mm-hmm. Your mother already told you not to go to this party. You snuck out and went. God don't play. He really don't play.
She was like, you did have fun at the party.
You're lucky.
Because of course she had to come get me because I was scared. I called my mama.
The same party I told you not to go to
Okay.
Bruh, it's getting darker so much faster.
It really is. Sad. We gotta move the time up.
We do. A little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. I just really be looking at this and it's getting so dark. Like, summer soon done. Like, can y'all believe it? It's already August the 11th. Ooh. 4 more months left of 2017. We're gonna have to write 2018 soon. Isn't that crazy?
I just got used to writing 2017.
Just got used to the 7. Now we go on to the 8. So get y'all together before the 8 come because
and we're not saying it's easy.
No.
It's really hard to like get out of the mentality. But the first step, honestly, is recognizing that you're stuck.
To do it.
Because that's what she recognized, that she's stuck. She's like, you know what? I've been trying to help you, and honestly, it's not working. So I'm gonna need to distance myself from you so that I can figure what's going on here.
No, for real.
Because I still love you though. But
you can love people from a distance. It is okay. It is okay to let them go. Grow at your own pace. And nobody's saying y'all have to boss up off rip. Like, nobody's saying go from ground 0 all the way to ground 100 because that's where your friends is at. So you got to rush to get there. And your friends got their own car. So you got to rush to get your own car. No.
Go take your time.
Take your time. But make sure you're making the conscious effort to do so. It's very important that you're actually moving and making those moves to do better. Like, that's all we want is for you to do better. And all your friends should want is for you to do better. And if you have really good friends, they're going to lend out that helping hand, that olive branch for you.
And like my mama used to say, the grass isn't greener on the other side.
The
grass is greener where you water it.
Oh, take care of your own yard.
And you wouldn't even be worried about nobody else's yard if you
was paying attention to your own. Your grass dying, so you looking at the green grass over there and you want to be over there with the green grass. You know what they had to do to get that green grass? They had to water that shit.
They fertilized that bad boy.
Oh, okay.
They made the sun come up.
Oh, okay.
Like, they was nurturing it and whatnot. And you over here just looking at green grass, thinking green grass is growing.
Just grow like that.
Green grass, not knowing the hard work and the patience that had to go into that green grass.
Dreams don't work unless you do. Okay? You're not going to get nowhere until you.
Oh my God, I have the perfect story for this.
She got it.
This guy was stranded in the middle of the ocean, right?
That's crazy.
And a boat came for him, right? And he was
I remember this story. I do.
He was like, no, I don't need a boat. Jesus gonna save me. So the guy was like, all right, cool. So then, he's still stranded, chilling. And then a tugboat came for him. And he was like, nah, I'm good. Jesus gonna save me. So the guy was like, all right, cool. Then a yacht came for homeboy. A nice ass yacht, bad bitches, hella food, open bar, everything. He was like, nah, I'm good. Jesus is going to save me. And then he died. And then he went to heaven. He was
what he
like,
gonna
Jesus,
say to Jesus now?
why you think it saved me? Jesus was like, nigga, I sent you a boat, a speedboat, and a yacht. And you talking about I didn't save you? God helps those who help themselves.
How he gonna send you to help and you not gonna take the help? How that work?
I don't feel like that works at all.
How that work? How you gonna keep praying and asking for help and then not take the help? I kept praying for like a good relationship.
Does this help?
A little bit.
I feel like it does.
It does.
Maybe
We are gonna get lighting. We are gonna get lighting. That will happen soon.
That will definitely
happen soon. That will definitely be happening soon. But seriously though, y'all really have to do better for yourselves. Y'all have to want better for yourselves. And it's like, I can't keep praying for something and then not doing the work. It's you and God have to be in that relationship. Y'all have to do equal work. Like, he's gonna handle the tough stuff, but you have to do your own thing too. Like, whatever you're asking of him, you should be ready and willing to do what he's asking of you to make sure that gets done.
That's like going to school and wanting to get an A in all your classes, but you don't show up. You don't do no homework. You don't take no tests. You just register for the class. You just register for it. That doesn't make any sense. You got to put in the work. Come on now.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. And people are so entitled in that sense that they feel like everything should just come easy. Everything should just come easy. Oh, well, I asked for that, so I should get it. Oh, I prayed for that, so I should get it.
No, that's not how it works.
Weird. Where does it work? Where does it work like that? I want to know so I can move there.
Maybe if your parents were like billionaires and they had billions of dollars, they could just hand you those billions of dollars so you could be a billionaire too. I could see if it could work like that.
But that's how Trump took his first $1 million loan from his parents.
Josie, you're talking about 48.
Tell him I said it. Okay.
Who he gonna check? Who? If I send Korea for that ass.
North Korea up in here. Okay.
Shout out to my Koreans, all my Asians. I love my hair store. Shout out to all of y'all. I ain't got no problems with the Koreans.
I ain't got no problems. Okay? If you sending anything, send it to
Let me tell you.
1600
If you voted for Trump, I seriously suggest that you go sign up to go to the war because I'm not going.
I seen somebody with a Trump bumper sticker today, and I really wanted to just boost their car off the road. Like, I felt some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, you see your dude on the TV? You're not saying nothing. Like, y'all got this. But we steering. We are. We steering because
it's okay though.
It is.
It's okay.
It is.
Because in life sometimes you get sidetracked. Because that's a part of life, getting sidetracked. But it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get up.
Get up.
Albert Einstein was asked how did he feel about failing how to make something? I don't know what it was, but he was like, I didn't fail 98 times. I just learned 98 times of, I think was it the light?
I don't know.
He was like, I just learned 98 times of how wrong to do it. It's the mindset. It's how you think about it.
Glass half empty, glass half full. You got water?
Bitch! You not thirsty? Talking about the glass is half empty. Oh, what about this much? You never even filled it up. You're not my friend. But are you thirsty, though? I gave you the water. You're not even sipping the water I gave you. Ungrateful.
You worried about the space in the damn cup?
Get some ice.
Get some ice. Like, I don't get it. But no, seriously.
Yes. Back to the facts. Back to the facts.
Y'all really gotta do better.
Do better. Have the people around you do better. Motivate the people around you to push and to grow and to be better. Because, like what he did say was true. Birds of the same feather do flock together.
They do.
And if you're doing what you need to do,
show me who your friends
grind,
are, and I can show you who you are. People say that all the time. My dad used to say that to me, and he said, "Take me off," because I'm like, I'm my own person. I'm my own person. My friends are their own people. Blah blah blah. But legit, if the people around you are doing some type of stuff, why? Who are you that you're not doing the same stuff?
Meaning, if you got some hoe ass friends,
that was that was a different episode, but that's facts too.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, and then if you have whole friends and you just allowing them to do the whole stuff, like, huh? What kind of friend are you? You can't pull. Let me pull you aside real quick, young lady,
or young man,
because some of y'all are. Let me pull you
aside, sir.
Let me tell you something.
We want y'all to do better and to live better and to be better people. We want more for y'all than probably your own friends do. And that's okay, though, because we're here for you. We right here. We want y'all to do better. We want y'all to grow and to succeed. We want to, so y'all can be like, you know what? I was watching an episode and that shit really hit home. Because I got people that I want to go into the fashion industry and I want to design clothes and I want to do this and I want to do that. And they all tell me that my drawings ain't shit. You know what I'm going to tell you? Go to school.
Keep drawing.
Keep drawing. Do what you gotta do what feeds your soul.
Exactly.
Do what feeds your soul.
Exactly.
Make your own business. Start your own shit. Be an inventor.
Don't let anybody tell you
get your shit copyrighted. Be official. You know, we're here for you.
We are.
It's dark.
We definitely are. We're about to wrap it up. It's getting a little bit dark. Usually we stay on for like 45 minutes. Oh, thank you if you love my shirt. Marzouq, kill the noise, kill the negativity. Marzouq, shout outs to my Uncle K Marshy making my shirts and whatnot. If y'all have swag that y'all damn, it's bugged. If y'all got swag that y'all want to wear or you want me to wear on the show, hit me up. I'll come get it. Advertise your stuff. Shout outs again to Devin for making my Facts Only logo. Shout outs to Devin. Hey girl. Yes, Tati. Yes. You always have to try to recognize the signs and the help from God. Like, seriously. And Kamika, you know I stay with the facial expressions. Like, I got you. I got you. What? How about the person, some type, you're not a Trump supporter? Guy getting eaten up by mosquitoes. Yeah, we're getting eaten up by mosquitoes.
What does that mean? How about the person, some type, you're not a Trump? I don't know.
The person could feel sometimes that I'm not a Trump supporter, but they would be a damn idiot because what is Trump doing for me? What is he doing for me besides annoying me and being on my TV with his orange self and his weird looking hair? And he got them goggles when he get that tan, so the white is all around his eye. He weird, yo. He's weird. Like, not my president. You know who's my president? Jesus.
I'm still fucking with Obama.
I voted for Jesus. It's like, I actually voted for Bernie, and I know a lot of people are mad about that. I feel the burn. I still feel the burn. Like,
he just wanted to give us free healthcare and free college.
What's wrong with that? Student loans are nasty. Okay.
Yo, shout out to whoever hacked and got them student loans deleted. Yo, shout out to you.
Wholeness got deleted. Not the wholeness, but the student loans.
But you know, yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. I also love when people tell me that I can't do something. Me and my Gemini personality, tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna show you I'm definitely gonna do it just because you said I can't. Now it's upon you because I did do it.
How many people told you you wasn't about to do the show?
Oh!
How many people told you they was gonna be at the show and wasn't?
Couple. And that's all right.
Shout out to y'all because y'all be tuning in though.
Hey, share the video. No, but seriously, when you're ready, please come on the show. I want more people to kind of debate with us. Bring your spunk, bring your liveness, bring your hype to the show. We're down with it. You see the vibes? It's a vibe.
Good vibes over here.
Good vibes only, y'all. Good vibes only. But it's wrapping up. Well, we're wrapping it up because it's hitting that 45-minute mark. So again, hit us up. Facts only. 3 Ys. 3 Ys. Facts only. FACTSONLYY. The number 1@gmail.com. You can subscribe to my Facts Only page on YouTube. I'm going to put up the link for that as well. I'm going to upload the video for tonight's episode on YouTube and Mixcloud so y'all can do all that. Love you too, Tati. Love you too, Kathy. Everybody.
Oh, wait. One more thing I want to add.
One more thing.
Chelsea has gotten almost 300 friendly requests
I have.
since we started Facts Only. If you want to see the Facts Only videos, please subscribe to